Hey, Siri. Let me see. Are you on my list? No. You're going to be at the bottom of the list that I already got started. Anybody that joins if you're not already on my list. So, Band-Aid, you're on my list. Brittany, you're on my list. Denise, 103. You are on my list. Hold on. One second. Okay. Minnie Oaks. You are now on the list. The list is kind of long because remember, I didn't think it was fair how it kind of ended abruptly. Crystal Air. Star, Palula. Star is on the list. Palula, you're on the list. Josh, you're on the list. Tulip, you'll be added to the list. JW. Eclectic. Ashley Post. Rainbow Ray. But it's kind of like Magic Monday. We're going to talk about the week first here, and then we're going to pop back on. Andrea and Daria, you're already there. Okay. So I think I added everybody that wasn't already on the list. Linda. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, Kristen. Let me see if you're already on the list or if I need to add you. Okay. For Bethany, the raw hippie. I'm going to add y'all, but really I'm probably not going to get to you guys because this is way too many people. But we'll see. Because it's just a good work anyway, a good day anyways. No, Crystal. It goes the way it goes, baby girl. The Raw and Tess. Okay. We'll see. Basically, what I should do is like a bingo version. But I don't know how to get creative like that. Anyway, so it's kind of like Monday. Let's just pretend it's Monday. Hey, Jennifer. Or Jenner Lynn. So anyways, let's just pretend it's Monday. So yesterday we experienced the full moon, and I'm going to tell you, it knocked me on my ass. I'm an Aries Western and a Pisces Vedic. So no matter which way it was cut, it was going to affect me pretty heavily. And it did, face to face with some darker shadows that I sort of worked through mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I didn't really get hard on myself about, like drinking 2 margaritas. Like, what the fuck was that again? No, I'm good. If anything, my allergies are really bothering me. Like right at noon, I start to realize my eyes and my nose are killing me. But what can you do? You know, the seasons are changing. It's sort of like drainage, vision, lack of vision and focus and clarity. So it is what it is. But anyway, so today we're going to basically still do, yeah, it's pretty depressing for some people. Bad when it came to addictions for some people. People sad about their dreams, sort of living in a nightmare. It just really depends on who you are and what you are and what's going on with you and my nose. I guess I've been rubbing it so much it's kind of raw. So anyways, we're going to still pull cards for the collective and then individually. But again, the individual readings are going to be about the full moon illumination because remember 3 days before and after. So today and tomorrow, we're still going to feel that full moon energy pretty heavy. And tomorrow is void moon at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, you guys, it's just deconstruction and reconstruction. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yes, Brittany, exactly. Like, I was drinking because I was happy, but those effects are still there, good or bad. Yeah, the light is coming. But it's really just trying to put a fire under you to be the light or step forward, realize where you're doing wrong, mentally, physically, and emotionally, what's getting in the way of your dream. Why are you, like, swimming in a nightmare, some of you? A big little dandelion wish puff just flew by because they're huge here. You can see dandelions like the puffy part that you blow, like this big here sometimes. They're so neat. And when you blow on them, they look like little airmen parachuting. Like, I just love them. I think they're so fucking cool. The big ones. Well, even the little ones, but the big ones, it's easy to see. So, yesterday it was Pisces and then Aries, full moon blessings to all of you, illumination station. So that's the illumination. When the moon gets full, what happens in the new moon stage is gestation. We plant the seed of intention, and then 3, 6, 9 days, weeks, months, years later, it is brought to fruition, generally around a full moon. And that will be the birth of this hope, dream, want, need, whatever the case may be. Okay, so that was yesterday, full moon. And so this is going to be during the sun in Libra, which is all about art and harmony, beautiful things, peace, sort of being understood and trying to understand others, balance when it comes to trust between family, friends, and lovers, partnerships with all kinds of people, places, and things. So any kind of union with a person, place, or thing, just to create that balance and harmony, showing up, doing your part, pulling your weight, taking care of others from a place of balance and harmony. What good is your help? What good is your service if you're all over the place? Definitely a big focus on family, friends, partners, commitments to people, places, and things. Well, the Tangled Flower, I definitely have you on the list about halfway down, so hopefully we get to everybody, okay? And then just that co-creation, working together with people, places, and things instead of against each other. You know, let's be on the same team here. Dairy, awesome. You're a Libra in Western, but you're probably a Virgo in Vedic. So we're also working on diplomacy. So not just being a diplomat for humans, for extra, interstellar activity, but being a negotiator for your ancestors, angels, and guides here on Earth right now. Do you understand that? Like, we're all salesmen. And the pitch that we've got to put out there is our happiness, our joy, our right to live, our right to thrive, our right to abundance, our right to, infinite sources, infinite ways. And we're selling it to other people. Kind of like a missionary, but not so churchy, minus all the churchy stuff, like indoctrination there, okay? But then you see some love and light people that are kind of like indoctrinated anymore, and so it goes both ways, okay? I am in love with Tangled Flowers clothing, like that little son of a bitch. So anyways, diplomacy and negotiating skills, like I said. And a lot of this I kind of reiterate and use in my own way. From the Aquarius Nation book, which I love, but it's geared towards new moon. But I'm like, no, there's so much more with this because you can use it new or full. You can use it for the sun. You can use it for anything, really. I love this little book. So there are also affirmations in it. I'll take pictures of those and post those. So that was about the Libra sun that I wanted to talk about in addition to the moon that we have going on. So this is Tuesday today. So we're still dealing with that Aries moon, which will be action-packed for some of us. But remember, Aries runs out of steam. So that's where you just crash and burn as well, mentally, physically, and emotionally, like I did yesterday after 2 cocktails. I got a hell of a lot done, but then I just crashed. And then same with today, I like come 2 o'clock or whatever, I was just like, whoa. I bottled over 150 units, packed 10 orders, and then I still have 45 more orders to pack before Saturday. So I'm excited, but I just need to juggle my time a little more differently because it seems like I just can't stop. But then again, I'm closing for a while, so I'm trying to get all my orders ready. But use this Aries fire to do that, okay? Because Aries is full of power, not so much brains, not that Aries aren't smart. I don't mean that by any mean. Like, I don't even mean that. But use their strength, which is just physical tenacity, bravery, brawn. It's going to be sheer strength, okay? And that was yesterday and today. And then early in the morning tomorrow as well will be go, 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 go. And then we may get tired and lazy come Thursday, Friday, as the moon enters Taurus, which is fine because Taurus is all about doing that hard work. The Ram, Aries, does the hard work. Taurus enjoys it, works hard, plays hard, finds that balance between working hard and playing hard. We're going to be eating good. Like, I already know damn well we're going grocery shopping tomorrow. So I am going to be filling the cupboards. I feel like royalty when we go grocery shopping, okay? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, we're going grocery shopping Friday. I'm going to be able to enjoy myself, which is what Taurus is all about. The good times, family, friends, lovers, you know, taking care of yourself handsomely, you know, because you work hard, okay? So Thursday, you want to ground down that energy. So use it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Use that energy to your advantage and then ground down. And remember, slow and steady wins the race, because you're seeing now, and I'm seeing in particular, how I can't do so much in a short amount of time without needing a longer break in between. So why don't I just break it up to begin with and don't get so burnt out, okay? So slow and steady wins the race. No more bull in a china shop. I spilled 4 ounces of freaking CBD oil today. I spilled some astral oil. I mean, when you're rushing and doing things super fast because maybe you procrastinated, yes, you're going to have accidents, okay? You can't be lazy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is totally fine, because here's the thing. You did all the work now that you can pace yourself at work later, Friday and Saturday, because Taurus is hardworking. Taurus is dedicated. And that is when you'll get to luxuriate then, you know, when Cancer comes around next week, because then we go to Gemini this weekend. So we're going to get there in a second. So Thursday, ground down that energy. Slow and steady wins the race. No more bull in a china shop. You're really making more problems for yourself indirectly. Oh, and my apartment is being inspected this week. So I literally got to make it not look like fucking sweatshop in here and move some things around so it doesn't look like I'm hustling all these products, because I've never moved so much inventory lately. So I need to actually like scale down my house a little bit, hide a few things. I'm so sorry. I'm so thirsty. Okay. I've been eating tortilla chips, and it's like salt makes me so motherfucking thirsty. Friday, if you got to, like, dairy, work hard. It will pay off, you know, use the advantage of Taurus's dedication, loyalty, and hard work, okay? It'll pay off exponentially. So here's the thing. It's like centrifugal force. When you do it, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and more and more and more and more. So let it start with you, and everything will happen then there outwardly, okay? So if you got to work this weekend, so be it. Get to fucking work. It is what it is. And Saturday, we are going to be entering early in the morning Gemini. Gemini is all about duality and contrast. So you're going to see how it is like to work hard, play hard, to work, to rest and relax, that you want to have both. You're going to see who works hard and who doesn't. This duality is going to be there. This contrast is going to be there Saturday. So good, bad, or ugly, you know, it is what it is. Light and dark, yin and yang, past, present, and future surfacing. So I know that I'm looking at the past and seeing, wow, I have come so far. Or you're going to be like, shit, I didn't really make any strides this year. Can you believe this year is almost over? Like, this is insanity, okay? So it's a time for reflection right now. And I wrote a lot about that. Harvest and Mabon on Benford's All Naturals page. I can try and actually share things to the story here that I want you to see over there. I'm getting kind of smart and crafty, okay? And then Sunday, here it is. Pluto goes direct. But like I always say, when a planet goes direct, it's like a child spinning, or like me the other morning spinning. round and round and round and round we go, you don't just stop and move forward. No, there's this wobble effect, like, ooh, like you're drunk a little bit. And some of us are going to be feeling that. I love that song. Some of us are going to be feeling that for sure. And that's where the vertigo comes in. That's where the fatigue comes in. That's where the eyesight, like literally your eyes hurt, comes in. Okay. It's not that you don't care, Brittany. You just care to be yourself now so authentically that you don't have to care about who you are and what you are, honey bunny. Okay? So Pluto goes direct. So I'm going to quickly read that. And for homework, go ahead and watch those retrograde videos. I cannot stress that enough. That's on IGTV, and they're short. You can watch one a day. They're maybe one is over 15 minutes long. All the others are like around 10 minutes. Because here's the thing, Mars already went direct. That happened August 27th, okay? So that happened like a month ago, basically. Yes, Elena. Yes, 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 yes. That's why we're here, to learn, honey. So we were reconsidering our actions for a while, and now we are taking action. But here's the thing I want to keep stressing. Are you acting on behalf of yourself, your ancestors, angels, and guides, the collective, in harmony with other people, places, and things? Or are you reacting to people, places, and things? You know, there's a difference between acting, standing in your power, taking action, making a choice, decision, you know, after decision, whatever, or reacting because someone is pushing you, forcing you, encouraging you to decide. And that's not healthy, honeys. Okay, little babies. I don't even know what to call y'all. Moonbeams. I don't know. So anyways, reconsider your action. What's the motivation? Who's the motivation? How are you motivated? Where are you motivated? When are you motivated? What makes you mad? Who makes you mad? Where are you mad? And by where, I mean, what locations, where in your body do you get mad? Knowing these things, you will know what chakras to work with. So some people feel it in their heart. Some people feel it in their stomach. Some people feel it in their head. Those are all different chakras. Those are all governed by different chakras, okay? So when are you mad? What inspires you? Who inspires you? How are you inspired? Where are you inspired? When are you inspired? You need to ask yourself these questions, okay? Is it healthy? Is it conflicting? Is it good for you or good for them? Or is there an equal medium here? Or equal median here, I guess is the thing. Something like that. Are you in your power when you're making these answers, making these choices? Someone that is oppressed is not. Someone that is under the influence is not. Someone that is lacking confidence is not. So you want to ask yourself those questions. So that was for Mars. But way back when, Jupiter went direct, July 10th on my birthday. That's why I have been go, go, go since then. And like crazy. Fuck, I had a miscarriage, almost broke up with my boyfriend, breakdown after breakdown, but they led to breakthroughs, massive breakthroughs, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Could you imagine me with a kid? I never really got to say this out loud, but it was almost a blessing in disguise. I can't even remember to shower. If we had smell-o-vision right now and y'all could smell me, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with that girl? I literally haven't showered in 2 days. I need to get my ass in the shower. I don't remember to eat. I don't remember to sleep. I don't remember to wash the laundry. I mean, my baby would be, no offense, but probably dead by now. Like, let's be honest. Like, so everything happens for a reason. And I would not have been able to blast off with that sort of thing on my plate, or in my belly, rather. Saturn went direct September 6th. So it is time to manage the fuck out of your life. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is in Capricorn right now, and it was in retrograde for a long ass motherfucking time. We have had a long time to get our shit together. Health, wealth, and abundance, finances, relationships, all of this. Why do you think all these retrogrades were compounded? Spirit ain't an idiot. It's like, we got to do this once and for all in for one. And I mean that, all in for one. All of us doing it for one major goal, for source, for humanity, for the collective at large. Now, here we go. I love you, Ashley. Pluto direct, September 30th. It's going to be real soon. I'm so excited for this. Are you afraid of the dark? This retro had us revisiting some darker areas, or rather aspects of our lives and personas. Pluto rules the underworld. Pluto rules Neptune, or excuse me, Pluto rules Pisces as well, but Pisces rules Neptune. So all of these energies are stirred in the pot together. So are you living in a dream, or are you living in a nightmare? Pluto going direct is going to be us saying, no one's getting my Achilles heel. I am blasting off. I am powerful. I know what weaknesses I have, but I'm working on them. I know what things are stacked up against me, but I will push through them. You're basically saying, not today, Satan. Not here, not now, not on my watch. My ancestors, angels, and guides sent me here. I have an army of people. Fuck you. I do not care. Okay? We're doing this. I came here to do this. Okay? So, you're aware of your darkness and shadow characteristics, and you're going to illuminate your truth and work on your flaws because of this. So can you handle the truth? That's the problem. Can you handle your truth? Can you handle the darkness of others? Can you handle societal darkness? Like these men that are saying, you know, rape, you should say something about it right away. Most women are oppressed so heavily that they can't even speak up and out about their rape. But here's the weird thing. A man speaks up about the Catholic Church and the rape and the issues going on there, and the whole nation rallies against the Catholic Church, but only to a degree, because church really has such a fucking hold on people. But we're not even going to go there. So can you handle the darkness around you? Can you handle the darkness of family, friends, and lovers and see through them? And that's a true sign of your godliness. Loving someone through their darkness. Mothers are very good at this. They will love their heroin addict children. And this is good and bad, because there's got to be a tough love approach. Mothers will love their children to death. I mean, because they will love them so much and give them everything that they want. And even if they are addictive, these little kids of theirs, you know, and I say little kids, but these are like 30, 40-year-old kids. Come on now. There's a difference between loving someone through their darkness and just loving them and their darkness. Okay, that's a whole other topic. But all of this was being stirred up this past year, okay? So, can you handle the truth? Can you handle your darkness? What about when it comes to society, your family, your friends, your partners? Understanding your own darkness will enable you to help others express their darkness too. So there's a lot of Scorpio energy here, and Jupiter was found in Scorpio. So this is where the expansion is taking place, cleansing and clearing these darker cycles, mentally, physically, and emotionally, personally, so that we can do that externally in our relationships, okay? So, facing your fears, facing your shame, facing the past, regrets, you know, we can create power from powerless situations, a lot of soul retrieval going on here. And you can really like retrieve yourself from self-defeating, self-sabotaging places, okay? So this is kind of deep, introspective, deep, dark, cleansing and clearing. I mean, it doesn't get as deep as this, okay? So this is going to lead to profound transformation. It's almost like demolishing a home, that deconstruction and reconstruction, starting from the ground up. Like, move that bus, and you're like, holy shit, who is this person? That's going to be me when I go back to Pennsylvania in a month or two, you know? Because I have made deep transformation. I fucking lost 100 goddamn pounds. I mean, that's insane. And I used to be able to drink a bottle of vodka. Now I can't even fucking have a margarita without getting saucy, okay? These are good things, okay? Let's be honest. So, deep transformations, consider your weaknesses, consider your flaws, consider your vulnerability, consider where you give your power away, where you're struggling, and where you need to make necessary changes, where you're resisting change, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, I need a tissue. I'll be right back. My nose is tickling me and itchy. Okay. Oh, 'tis the season already. So watch that video. I'm a lot more spunky probably when I did it then. But here's the thing. What do I need to do? Oh, I want to stop this so I can save it to YouTube. Or if I need to save it so we can have it if we need to. And then that way we get a whole full hour in a second here to start doing readings, and I'll do a second hour as well. I'll probably be able to stay on until 5:45. So give me 2 minutes. Actually, I'm going to pee and blow the fuck out of my nose real quick. And let me go over the list real quick so everybody knows. And I really can't see adding any more people because it's fucking ridiculously long. So, Treysack, Alicia, Melanie, Dandy Ann, Mistress, Band-Aid, Palula, The Wild Green, Martha, Tosha, Pearl, my other Denise, Dairy, Beautiful, The Nested, Desert, Star, It's Only, Rinsquanch, Desiree, Little Bee Hat, Josh, The Tangled Flower, T-Brit, Alana, Colleen, Siri, Minnie Oaks, Crystal Ann, Tulip Skin, JW Peanut Butter, Eclectic, Ashley Post, Rainbow Ray, Andrea, Linda, Kristen, Fur Bethany, The Raw, and Tessellations. Okay, so we'll be right back in like 2 minutes, and I'll just shuffle the decks then, like y'all can see that I shuffled them. Don't think it really matters. I know y'all trust me. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Join us next 2 minutes. Love you. Okay. I hope it saves.